Hello, welcome back. We're going to continue the story on. But first, what do we got here? Nice. Make sure you do this all the time. So I'm choosing these things only because I need to have some upgrade materials. Because that seems to be the thing that's lacking for me at the moment. So... Cool. We have a notice. What's the notice? News. Oh, I think the check-in has restarted. So that's website one. If you're not already aware of it, you can do the check-in. You just want to do the first 3 to get the jade. The rest of it's just junk, really. It doesn't really matter, but you can do it if you want to. Yeah, so while we're here, let's do some warps real quick. No, don't want that one. No. No. Alright, I've got enough for one. Give me some dopamine, come on. Another march. Ah, I guess so. Alright, so what's march at the moment? 5. Oh, there you go. Cool. What was that? A skill and a talent. Sweet. I don't use march at all. So, there you go. Cool. Alright. Nice start. Let's keep going.
A step forward bridges no distance hence. The hexagram was right.
Oh, we're speaking in tongues again. I'm gonna put it on auto.
The ambrosial arbor was felled thousands of years ago. Now it returns to life. The future of the Xianzhou is difficult to define.
The general wants us to go do the thingy.
He really is a delegator at heart, isn't he? There isn't much distance between the artisanship and alchemy commissions. I'm afraid the former is likely also facing imminent catastrophe. The star skiff is ready. I will lead the way.
Let's go. Oh, it's actually a follow. Here you go. No, not for very long.
I still have important tasks from the General to attend to. Go carefully, all of you.
Wait! Master Diviner! Can you divine our fortunes for us? Is there anything we need to watch out for?
Good question.
No need. My Omniscia has seen that your journey will be auspicious. Everything will proceed smoothly.
No, of course. My
Are
characters.
you sure? You don't need to use a crazy device or do more finger counting?
Yeah.
Well said. Thank you for your assurance, Master Diviner. Onward.
Thank you, Well. Alright. Break this. So we can talk to her again. I don't see there's any point. Is there anything down here? Oh, it's another one of those puzzles. What about down here? Nothing. We gotta go down that one. It's down here. Nothing. Alright. Another puzzle there too. Maybe later.
Look at all the people gathered here. Not a good day for commuting on the LaFu. The Artisanship Commission Delve should have suspended operations after the Stellaron corrosion began. Why haven't these people taken star skiffs to safety?
Because a big fucking tree came out of the
Maybe
ground.
the Artisanship Commission are just more dedicated to their work? The Divination Commission's diviners aren't exactly a hard act to follow.
I'm glad you know what's going on.
At the end of the day, work is work. You need it to live. You know, March, adults forget what relaxation means after a certain age.
True.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Just speaking from the heart, that's all.
What do we got? Maybe they're here to welcome us? Probably not. The Traveler's Path doesn't seem to allow for any relaxation either. True. So the character doesn't talk anymore.
I think they call that complaining from the heart.
Are any of the paths in this world easy to tread? The Artisanship Commission is full of workshops, building state-of-the-art mechanisms and craftsmen designing brand new concepts. Periodically stirring up trouble is part of their tradition. Entire buildings vanishing into thin air, puppet riots. You get the picture. It seems like the craftsmen are too afraid to go in, but they have nowhere to run to either. We should take care, benefactors. Something terrible must have happened.
Either way, we'll have to go in. Let's ask around first.
Do we have to? Okay. Let's have a look around. Is there anything back here? Just a puzzle. Alright, noted. Nothing around here. Nope. And up. Okay. Oh. Closed.
Another locked gate. Time for the old dilemma. Break in or climb over.
We can't climb. There's no jumping.
A warm reminder, benefactors, that the Artisanship Commission is as important to the Xianzhou as the Divination Commission. Our law states that trespassing into the Artisanship Commission can result in a prison sentence of between 300 to 500 years. Serious violations may result in exile on a barren planet, thousands of light years away.
That's kind of fucked. Holy shit. The general sentence here, surely we get a pass.
Yes, we do. Still, the Artisanship Commission is filled with security mechanisms. Even the General won't be able to save us in time if we get trapped.
We'll just break them.
I'm not trying to scare you. I'm simply suggesting you ask the craftsmen to see if they can provide an insider like Qingche to guide you. It seems more than a little reckless to charge in when we don't know what's ahead of us.
We have two objectives.
Not bad. But the real me is better.
You.
Master Gongshu. Oh, are you guys Cloud Knights? Are you here to save us?
Yeah, man. Totally.
Your clothes. I knew I was getting ahead of myself. You're just tourists.
Oh, fuck you too.
Sorry this crisis came during your trip. I'm sorry it came at all.
What do we got? Worry no more. Knight and Charming Art is here to rescue? No, fret not. Cavalry your general sent for. There comes a time when we all feel sorry. Well, the general did send us.
Yeah, you just need to tell us what the trouble is. General Jing Yuan pulled out all the stops to get us here. You can trust us.
You mean the General invited you? Is that a joke? The Luofu has the Cloud Knights. Why would he send outsiders? There's been a serious incident in the Artisanship Commission. Nobody's in the mood for jokes, miss.
You misunderstand, young sir. We genuinely want to help. Can you tell us what happened here?
What are you doing here? What happened in there? Yeah, what happened in
There's
there?
been some kind of botanical disaster. It was like an ornamental tree somewhere suddenly started to grow. There were branches so thick you couldn't put your arms around them. It spread everywhere. The whole commission is being destroyed. I don't get it. The Artisanship Commission focuses on the mechanical. We've got nothing to do with hydroponics or accelerated growth. Where did that thing come from?
Stellaron. I don't really care what you're doing out here. You should leave.
The worst thing is, my master is still inside. Master Gongshu is the most experienced craftsman in the Artisanship Commission smelting works. He's in charge of our research project. When the incident happened, he dragged me, Zeming, and Yuncha to safety. But then he turned around and ran back in.
Probably save
I
your
need
stuff.
to wait here for the Cloud Knight so I can tell them to rescue him.
Why did he run back in?
Save his research data. Project deadline? Did none try to stop him? Maybe to save his research data?
Is research data more important than life?
Yeah, if he's passionate.
I just heard him shout, "It's gone! We lost the furnace!" By the time we realized, he'd already vanished. Anyway, you said you're here to help us, right?
Before you insulted me.
100%. The General sent us.
You don't have to believe us. The Astral Express doesn't shout about its achievements. We'll look for your master.
In that case, take this jade seal with you. If you find my master, please bring him out safe and sound. If anything happens to him.
Don't worry, young sir. Your master's safety is our...
None of us would be able to graduate this year.
Ah.
Let's go. I think this conversation's run its course.
Yep.
Botanical disaster? It must be the Ambrosial Arbor. But what about the furnace his master mentioned?
That looks pretty cool up there. Alright, is there anything... Ooh, I might not be able to get to it though. No. Bastard.
The Stellaron facilitated the resurrection of the Ambrosial Arbor. The severity of the corrosion becomes worse as it grows.
Look, the roots are coming up through the ground. I'm afraid we've got some gardening work to do.
That's one way to put it. Thank you. Alright, so have a quick look around. I'm dropping some frames too. Full auto again.
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Nice. I think someone said on Reddit that this
How am I gonna get that time back?
this area is poorly optimized. Oh, yeah, right there. Alright. Oh, okay.
Upon commission grounds your feet do tread. Leave from whence you came, or soon be dead. Dead. Stay away. If you come any further, I'll not spare you.
Looks like a Pokemon battle.
Hold on. Let us explain. We're not...
What excuses do you have? Surprise me. Just passing by. Stumbled in. Door wide open. Within commission grounds today was sown. An evil spun by hands unseen, unknown. No longer. If the security mechanisms didn't teach you a lesson, these robots will.
No, they will not.
Lance at the ready.
Golden Cloud Toad, Illumination Dragonfish. Are you all right? Wake up. I raised you like my own flesh and blood. Did you really have to destroy my little friends? I want compensation.
No.
You didn't want to listen to us. We were here to rescue you and you started a fight for no reason.
Are you master? He can't be.
Oh
my
do
God.
you know my name, child?
Wow.
Does the reputation of Gongshu Liang, the smelter extraordinaire, precede one?
This guy's pretty deluded for a master.
I agree.
We're passing through on our way to the Alchemy Commission at the behest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu. We'd like you to show us the way, Master Gongshu.
Really? The General sent you? Then this must be a mere misunderstanding. Don't worry about those things. Easy to fix. But there's not much I can do to help. The Artisanship Commission was suddenly taken over by some evil tree demon. It seized our most precious possession, the Creation Furnace. It's a dark and powerful entity. The robots, it was like they gained consciousness. They were moving in a circle around it. I fear approaching it is tantamount to suicide. But then,
Indeed.
I couldn't just run away, knowing what lies sealed in the furnace.
Oh, what is in the furnace? We're short on time. Where are we going? Who are we fighting? Yeah.
I'm sure General Jing Yuan must have believed wholeheartedly that you could save the Artisanship Commission from this crisis. Means I know of may yet serve your fight. Pray you in repayment aid my plight. Come on, through here.
Voice actor for this guy is like 10 out of 10. The animation doesn't match up though. Oh, this looks like an arena.
Look, this is one of the Artisanship Commission's prototypes. The shifting screen.
I think we played with this before.
Good thing I got the students to take it out and make a few adjustments. Otherwise, they'd never have managed to get out in time.
Right.
You all saw the Jade Gate on your way in, I assume? The shifting screen works in the same way. It connects two spatial coordinates in ways that laymen wouldn't understand.
Like teleportation.
Indeed. With limited range and energy costs aside, to every starskiff soon shall woe betide!
You sure about that? Even our trailblazing space anchors sound better.
Thank goodness you take the time to perfect these inventions, Master. If not, the Skyfaring Commission would have become quite redundant by now.
Ordinarily, I could have used this beauty to teleport you thither, but through earth and air, the wretched branches boiled. The shifting screen entangled thence and coiled.
Wow. Sure you know how to fix it. Thanks for the colorful explanation. Then I shall inform the General that this path is a no-go. Yeah, we'll tell the General you're useless to me.
Hold on! My young friends, don't underestimate the Artisanship Commission. The General is too far off to help us now, but I can. The
Really?
Commission is more than a match for Mother Nature. Oh, piteous tree, who think thyself so strong, your match and more in strength to meet ere long.
Okay.
This is the first thing that came to mind when the tree demon attacked. It's a mechanical device codenamed the Illumination Chest.
That does not match what
I
that
invented
says.
this weapon for the Cloud Knights. It's incredibly powerful, but
Let me guess. Limited range? Energy costs?
every light has its shadow. But this is more than enough to deal with the tree demon. And then ignite. Fire beats wood. There's no way we can lose.
Okay. Alright. branches can be found blocking the path. Use the conduction device to destroy the entangled coils. At the same time. Rotate receiver nodes. Activate a trigger. Oh, right, okay. So we laser join. Right, okay. So that's where it's starting. That's going up there. And this has got to go down. Oh. Yeah, so that should be it, yeah. Right.
Very good. The master reveals the door, but the apprentice must walk through it. You're much better than my useless students.
Yep.
Whoa, 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 what's happening? Is the delve collapsing? Whoa. Seems like it worked. That tree demon must be writhing in pain. All right, there's no time to lose. Hurry through the shifting screen to the opposite side before the branches grow back.
And space anchor on the other side. Sweet. So we don't have to deal with that ever again. Alright, so we can go down. What's down here? Is there anything easy to grab? I see a formidable around here. Oh, there you are. You're in there, in that box. Yeah, you can stay there. I'll come back to you a bit later. Chest. Nice. Thank you.
That's it?
I know, right? Oh, here we go.
Look,
Arena.
the ambrosial arbor's roots.
They've encoiled the Artisanship Commission's most precious invention, the creation furnace.
I wonder if it did it on purpose.
Help me, dear young friends. Let's hack them away together. We can't let the roots punch through the furnace.
Ooh, cutscene.
Careful, it's changing.
Defenders. Yep.
Whoa! What kind of monster is this?
Miraculous! It creates life at will! Such incredible power!
So what? I won't surrender.
Alright, so put the speed back on. Alright, let's have a look. What are we dealing with? Ebon Deer. Phase 1. Nothing really to watch out for. Phase 2. Flamboyant Gore. Immediately when there are 2 lavish fruits on the field, deal lightning damage to all targets. Deals more damage for every branch on the field. Okay. Alright. Let's just beat it up. So those are the branches.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Let me tend your wounds!
It's adorable.
Let me through!
Some tanking up.
It's guarding the ambrosial arbor's roots and the furnace.
Wow.
Need a doctor?
Okay. Interesting. So we just kill all this shit.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Take this! Shape, rise, Venus! Time to twirl! Dodge this! What are you looking at? Do you know who I am?
Ooh. I'm gonna have to burn a heal. Oh no, I should be okay. Oh no, I will have to.
It's all yours!
Yeah, because I don't have a skill.
Time to show you what's in your prescription! You're the best!
Yeah, because I don't want to lose her.
Look at the deer's feet. There are more roots coming up. Wanted to meet me? Let me tend your wounds.
Oh, that knocked it out. Ah, okay. So I was never meant to beat it.
No matter how much damage we do, it just heals itself. Not fair.
We'll have to retreat for now. Follow me.
We just like look at it and then run away.
No wonder the Xianzhou is so scared of the abominations of abundance. They're unstoppable. Miss Ting Yun, are the long-lived species on the Xianzhou all like this?
I'm afraid this ebon deer was likely birthed by the ambrosial arbor as its guardian. It shares a close connection with the arbor's roots. Most living creatures on the Xianzhou don't have abilities like this.
Huh. As long as it's there, we can't get any closer.
I wonder... The ebon deer seems to heal itself instantly, but perhaps it's drawing that power from elsewhere.
So if you follow the roots to its source.
Yeah! It can't heal if we take out the source, right?
The monster only seems to be active in the vicinity of the arbor. Let's look around and see if we can find anything.
So I'll follow the map marker, basically. That's what you're saying. So we can go back up, yeah? It's still there? Yeah.
I don't think we're in a position
Yeah.
to take down this deer until we've dealt with its regenerative abilities.
Okay, fine. I can hear something.
So the General asked you to head to the Alchemy Commission, hmm? The Artisanship Commission had no choice but to halt operations once the tree demon appeared.
Upgrade configured.
Alright, what are you weak to? Nice. Good enough.
Time to twirl!
Lance forward!
Time to twirl! Rise, Venus! Dodge this!
Nice.
How am I gonna get that time back?
Young friends, I have a suggestion. Why don't we head that way?
Any thoughts, Master Gongshu?
When the deer revives, the surrounding roots glow brightly.
Oh, great observation, Mr. Gongshu. It's amazing what you notice when you're not fighting.
Right.
I'm only an artisan, after all. My skills in clash of swords shall find no sake. Yet that which clasheth needeth hands to make. As Mr. Yang said, the deer monster is likely drawing power from somewhere in order to replenish itself. I'm certain that when the arbor glows, we are witnessing that very process.
There's a thing up there. Let's give it a shot.
Precisely. You remember how we untangled the shifting screen with fire?
Yep, we're gonna have to do that again.
You're right. Those roots never grew back.
Not only that, its reaction suggested we'd hurt it. Perhaps that's our starting point.
Yes, let's hurt the trees.
Take hold of your weapons, young comrades. Let's raise these roots to the ground.
What a weird sounding line that was. Raise these roots to the ground. Raise to pull out roots already in the ground. Alright, so where is this coming from? Where's the source? Where's launch? Is this launch? That's launch. That goes up. How tight are these tolerances? So that'll come down here. Yeah. Oh, I know. Nope, wrong way. Straight through. This one's going to turn. No, wrong way. This way. That should be it. Get wrecked.
See? My theory was correct. Keep going.
Good job, everybody. Alright, what's up here? A chest. Nice. Almost 47. Wait. Whee. Alright, open the door. Oh, that thing appears on the minimap. Interesting. Alright, so that's the loop back. So is this going to come out? Yep. Sure is. What are you going to do? Do you patrol? You do not patrol.
Upgrade configured.
Alright, I'm gonna do this just because I want to get through it really quick.
Something for everyone.
Will of preservation.
Dodge this. Hey. Time to twirl. This big diamond, it's all yours. Time to twirl. Rise, Venus. Dodge this. Time to twirl.
Lance forward.
You're not going anywhere. This big diamond, it's all yours.
He gets a debuff when the two enemies die. Yeah, defense keep up. Fuck him up. Nice.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Sure. So, and that one doesn't open up. Okay, cool. Take the mirror. What? Oh, can we move it? Rotate. Heals? Okay. We should be fine.
Will of preservation.
I'll pop that just in case. Oh, actually. Cool. Alright, I didn't need to hit that, but I did anyway. That's right.
Yes.
Missed.
Dodge this! Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Lance forward.
Time to twirl! Rise, Phoenix!
We'll target the lowest health. Yep,
Dodge this!
always.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours!
Nice.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Looks good.
Alright. Yep. Alright. Oh. Stutter. Alright, what do we got up here? We got a health. Don't need it. That dude over there. Oh, there's a few of them over there actually. We need to be over here.
Quick! There's more roots over here!
Thank you, March.
Give me a moment. I'll set up the device.
Alright, what do we got? So that's the source. So that's gonna go across. That's gonna go over. And that's gonna go diagonal down. Yeah, boy.
I guess we're done.
I suspect the ambrosial arbor's root system must have spread far underground. The only thing we can say with confidence is that we removed the majority of those within the bounds of the Artisanship Commission. Let's hurry, before they have a chance to grow back.
So, the next step is...
Kill the deer. Deer hunting.
Let's go.
Conveniently. Straight through this door. Is there anything else out here though? Oh, there's a chest over there. But I just want to get this story over and done with. Alright, let's go. I just realized I could have just taken the space anchor. Oh well. Alright, do I want to change anybody out? I don't think so. I think everyone's good.
Will
I'll
of preservation.
pop that. And I'll pop her to charge. Alright.
Look! The roots coiled around the creation furnace! They've withered! Excellent! Nothing can stop you now!
Oh, full auto. Let's go. It probably won't be auto. No, it's not gonna allow
So
auto.
what? I won't surrender.
Alright.
Dodge this! Honored to meet me. Need a doctor? Want to see what I can do? Take this! Shape of Taishin Rise Fetus! Time to twirl! Let me
Kill the
through!
ads. Herda's up next and she's gonna do more damage.
You're not going anywhere! What are you looking at?
Actually, not relevant. Oh no, yep, no, she will.
You bully! Dodge this! Time to twirl! Don't your hands hurt? Honored to meet me.
I've got a panic heal just in case.
This big diamond! It's all yours! Let me tend your wounds!
Ah, nice.
I'm on guard.
Alright, excuse me. We're going to... I'm gonna pop defense and then I'll pop her ulti.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
One skill. Alright. Normal attack. Oh no!
Lance at the ready.
I shouldn't have done that. Or actually, I had no idea that it was going to do that, so that's alright. So, pop defense again.
Want to see what I can do? Time to twirl! Take this! Shape and rise, Venus! You're not going anywhere! Time to what's in your prescription!
Alright.
Dodge this! Time to twirl!
I'm on guard.
We're gonna go for the branch.
Lance ablaze.
Yeah, we'll go for both.
Forward.
Time to twirl! No more playing nice.
Sweet.
What are you looking at? Need a doctor? Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Hiya!
Lance at the ready.
So what's this one? Wind damage. Outrage. Oh. They just look different. We gotta get rid of it.
Take this! Surprise Venus! Time to twirl!
It's important to get rid of it because just in case it does outrage on the healer.
Let me through!
Won't let me do thingy. That's okay.
teamwork. Lance at the ready.
I am going to pop defense on this just to keep the damage on her. Looks like it kind of worked, but not really. I'm going to pop a heal.
Time, what's in your prescription?
Want to see what I can do?
Lance
Not yet.
ablaze. Lance forward.
Let me through. Huh? What are you looking
1%. Next phase.
Huh?
Destroy the tweak.
Peaches? I am kinda hungry.
March.
I'm just saying. It'll be a shame if they get smashed to pieces. I'm missing all the violence. This big diamond!
Wow.
It's all yours!
We gotta prioritize this one, I believe.
Time to twirl!
The peach isn't here yet, so I've still got another round, so I will pop defense. Oh god, there's another one. Oh, and another one.
Time to twirl! Let me tend your wounds. Hi-ya!
Want to see what I can do?
Dodge this!
I'm
Hey! Take this! Shape of Taishu!
We'll go for this one.
Rise, Phoenix! Time to twirl!
Okay. I'll start on this one because I reckon Herder with the AoE should be able to get rid of all of it. Although she might not be able to do it now because of the skill point.
Honored to meet me.
Oh.
Let me through! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Alright, so Herder needs a heal. Urgent. I can afford to have one die once.
Lance at the ready.
So you're going to defend.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Herder. Start wailing on that.
Need a doctor?
Yep, we do.
Want to see what I can do?
This one. Ah, no skill points.
I'm on guard.
Ah, that sucks.
Time to twirl! Time, what's in your prescription?
Can't lose Herder.
You're the best.
Take this! Shape of Taishu!
Yeah, we'll go for that one.
Rise, Phoenix!
I think this one's healing.
Dodge this! Let me tend your wounds!
Oh, kill it, please. Yeah.
What are you... Need a doctor?
Wow, why are you picking on Herder? Because she's a threat.
How appropriate.
ablaze! Lance forward!
Watch this! Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise, Venus! Let me through!
Our herd is still not recovered yet. Please kill it. Good girl. I think we gotta start doing some damage to this thing.
Honored to meet me. This
I
big
am
diamond!
always.
It's all yours! Time to twirl!
That's why Herder needs to survive.
Time to twirl! Let me tend your wounds. Stay off! How appropriate. Don't your hands hurt?
I'm gonna save that just in case.
Want to see what I can do?
Okay.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Time to twirl! Take this! Shape of Rise, Venus! Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Let me through! Dodge this! Need a doctor? Yeah!
Please kill it.
You're not going anywhere! Hey!
Lance at the
Do
ready.
you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
I'm on guard.
Wow.
Time to twirl!
Kind of glad it hit Thingy and not Herder. That's only going to do retaliation, so I want to try and focus on this guy again. Yeah.
Honored to meet me.
I'm only going to do single. I'm not going to do AoE because then she's going to get hit.
It's getting weak. Quick, finish it off. Take this.
Beautiful.
Shape, rise, Venus.
Please end it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Boil and die, you piece of shit. And then it just comes straight back.
General Jing Yuan said the ambrosial arbor was an unfathomable celestial blessing. At first glance, that deer could have been an ordinary life form, but the ability to heal such grave wounds in an instant, I think I finally understand why the Xianzhou decided to follow the hunt in eradicating the abundance. If immortal creations were left to spread their branches and roots throughout the universe, entire ecosystems would collapse. No wonder the people of the Xianzhou wander the universe, never settling on a planet.
You are a man of vision, Mr. Yang. It's a shame our ancestors, the Elixir Seekers, were unable to see that hidden curse 8,000 years ago. Perhaps some of them did reject the Plague Author's gift. But how could an entire civilization resist the temptation of immortality? Ironic, isn't it? The wise are buried, while the fools remain immortal.
Oh, do you want to hang around?
The Xianzhou regrets being led astray by the abundance. That's why they have decided to embark on the path of the hunt. Maybe it's not too late for redemption. Thank you for your help. I realize you must continue on to the Alchemy Commission, to the Ambrosial Arbor. After witnessing what happened here, I know there will only be more danger ahead.
Indeed.
Go, friends, and stay vigilant. I wish you a safe journey.
She's right there. Do you see that benefactor when the ebon deer stomped the ground, branches spilled out of nowhere? I saw. Celestial traces of the abundance are indeed marvelous to behold. First time I've seen something miraculous among all my travels. The fruits on the boughs are sparkling gold, just like the legends say. Uh-huh. If I were to eat the fruit, would I obtain endless life? Are you not tempted? Can't leave if you eat it. Oh, I was tempted. Yeah, I was. Yeah, so she wanted to have one, but there wasn't any. Or was there? Shadow preservation, sweet. Asta. Oh, and more. Oh my god, getting bombarded. Alright, so what do you get with Chivis? Allies act 100 times in a single battle. Yeah, well, that was a long one. And we've done the Slayer of the Deer and the Deer Hunter. Cool. More jades, very good. Drip feeding it. Alright, so we got my first one for thingy. Okay. Attack is based on defense. Cool. Messages. Done. Celsius went, of course. How's the situation on your end? You're alive? We caught Kafka. That man is out there somewhere. We did see him. Be careful, he's very dangerous. I like how he spelled dunno as in, like, dunno. I'll shake off the Cloud Knights and catch up to you. What's going on at your end? Okay. Oh, it's Dan's story. Cool. It's been a while. Everything alright? We're at the Lofu, yep. We heard of the local legend, the Foxy and Beauty online chat. Ooh, I'm interested. I mean, she's not. She wants to know if there is one. We have to meet up in person. I only care about the Foxy. Oh yeah, I only care about the Fox chick. Where's the Fox chick? Alright, so we got a mission. Yep. Here we are. That's awesome. Sounds like you need a favor. Seems you're already used to the pleasantries. Trouble comes from me this time. Don't shrug it off and do... Please don't shrug it off and do help me. Do you remember the craftsman apprentice named whatever from the artisan... I don't remember. It's okay. Come to the artisanship commission. I'll show him to you. Sent here by the master diviner to assist. Assess the damages. Everything was going well. Now everything's going out of control. Come over to find me. Alright, so it's just a whole heap of stuff that we gotta do. They want me to do Dan's story. So, it looks like I'll have to do that. Oh no, we can just keep going, as is. I wonder if that, does this come back as one of those, boss fights that you do for materials and shit later on? Probably is. I could be wrong though. I am wrong quite often. Oh, what? Really? Of all places, you put an invisible wall here, even though there's a fucking door there that you can't go past. That makes no sense. Oh. That is just so stupid. Whatever. Alright. What's down here though? Okay. Down again. Enemies. Alright. Very lots of stuttering. This area is terrible for stuttering. Mind you, it's a little bit more open. Open as in you can see further and there's a lot more stuff around. Oh, wow, that was terrible. Alright, so... Does this go down? It does go down. Ooh, chest. Thank you. Alright. Oh, more stuttering. Control machine. Hold on. Ooh, I'm quite low on health. Where's the... Is that where we're going? No. Oh, I've got it already. Sweet. Alright, cool. One moment, please. Okay. Alright. Alright, we're not going to do Dan's story just yet, we're just going to keep going. I can hear something. Oh, I thought it was a chest. I could hear it. But no. Ah. Preliminary understanding, the draught of draconic surge. Alright, coming. I'm not indisposed at the moment, and so I'll be awaiting your attendance. Okay, alright. Where is this? Here. Alright, let's teleport.
So early! Let's look around.
I came up from Starskiff Haven just...
Alright.
Ah, you're back. From the sound of your stride, I sense you're in good spirits.
Indeed. Your ears are really sharp.
I wouldn't be envious. This is not an innate ability, merely compensation for my visual impairment. Ultimately, nothing I hear or smell can match the vividness of the colors that you perceive.
Yeah, you keep talking about
Let's
that.
get down to business. I analyzed the prescription you procured, the draft of Draconic Surge. Now that I have a preliminary conclusion, it needs to be delivered to the seat of Divine Foresight.
What is
The
the
conclusion. Put simply, I don't believe that the draft of Draconic Surge holds the cure to the Mara. Even in the foreseeable future, there will likely not be any such cure. I've compiled the details into a written analysis. If you're interested, feel free to take a look. This is a copy of pharmacological studies on the draft of Draconic Surge. If the Chief Counselor wants to see it urgently, I'll have to ask you to deliver it for me.
Alright,
I came up from Starskiff
I
Haven
suppose.
just to see-
Head to the seat. Dan Shu's report. Okay, where do you want me to do that? What am I doing? Yeah, but it's not actually there. It's not actually there though, is it? Alright, we'll just follow it. Can't go that way. Yeah, I knew it. Is this because there's no actual... Oh, there's no actual teleportation point in here. Oh, that's handy. Is there anything else to collect up here? No.
You're back. Anything you wanted to share? Wow.
Yes, this.
Even for those alchemists. That was fast.
A little too fast if you ask me.
Don Shu. Wait. Why would the Alchemy Commission's chief alchemist be away from her post? I've heard that the chief alchemist is visually impaired. She rarely leaves the Alchemy Commission delve. She has a vast knowledge and expertise. No wonder she was able to analyze the pharmacology so quickly. Let me see her report. No cure? Where did these villains get their hands on such a complex prescription? This is infuriating. Still, this is a clue we can follow. Thank you. Please accept these gifts for your efforts.
Oh, what'd I get? Thank you.
Please, take them. You've done so much for the Lafu, for the Xianzhou. This is the least I could do.
She didn't give me anything last time. Have some time. There are issues which I'd like your expertise. Can you drop by the pavilion for a spell? Okay. At your earliest convenience. Yeah, it didn't actually give me a list of things that they gave me, so I don't even know if I got anything or not. Alright, so we go back to the pavilion. Because she's like right here.
That tree remained dead for thousands of years.
Thank you for coming on such short notice.
Alright, what do you want?
My stay in Exalting Sanctum was supposed to be focused on treating people and delivering medicine. But the Seat of Divine Foresight tasked me with analyzing the prescription. I've been severely delayed. I've already concocted some of the medicine in question, but there can't be any further delays. Could you assist me in ensuring it arrives on time?
Getting framed. No problem.
Thank you. If she's gotten into any trouble, be sure to let me know when you get back. This is the medicine. Her house is near the Court of Tranquility. It shouldn't be hard to find her.
That tree remained dead for thousands of years.
Sure did. Right, where are we going? Down here. Teleport. You don't have to go through the winding paths.
Is this the one Don Shu sent me to find? Does she come here to treat other sightless people?
Are those kids teasing her? Can't see ahead, can't see right, can't see left, heads to the east, ends up west. Yeah, they are.
Stuck! She can't get down!
Hey, what you looking at, Outworlder? Mind your own business!
Yeah, fuck you, you little shit. So cocky, huh?
Who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of this. I beat people up all the time.
Yeah, get lost! Stop meddling in our business!
Harry kid runs up to you and punches you. You stand strong, unmoving, but the boy falls backward from the reaction force. Fuck you, kid.
Boss!
Stop yelling and help me up already!
They use some kind of hidden power! I saw it! You're a cheater!
You're a piece of shit.
That's right. If you hadn't cheated, I would have knocked your lights out.
Uh-huh.
You sure about that, boss? They didn't even flinch. Ugh! Shut up! Boss, let's get out of here. We shouldn't fight anyone that doesn't respect martial arts.
I'll let you off the hook this time. Next time we fight fair and square.
Yeah, I'll just shove an amber lance up your ass. How's that?
Thank you for helping me, miss.
Dan Shu wants me to deliver some medication to you.
Oh, Don Shu asked you to come?
Dan Shu.
Things are bad on the Law Fu recently. Don Shu must be very busy. Thank you, miss. Remember to thank her for me.
This feels very weird. I don't know why. It just feels very weird.
Why does she wander about alone?
Right?
Well, I've delivered the medicine. I should report back to Don Shu.
There's this one just stares at me as I stand there blank. Alright, so we go back. It feels like that was a... That was all set. That was a setup. That was false.
That tree remained dead.
How was she? Did you deliver the medicine? She reminds me of myself when I was a child. I also had to find my way in the dark, face obstacles I couldn't predict, as well as deal with unconscious prejudices people had against me. If I was ever injured by bullies or after a fall, I'd run crying to the healers at the Alchemy Commission and ask them to heal me. I suppose that's why I followed in their footsteps, to pay a little kindness forward. Thank you for looking after the child. Could I ask you for another favor, friend?
I suppose. Oh, what do you need?
I want to meet the little girl. Can you lead me to her?
Ooh.
I worry about her wandering around on her own. And I want to know what's been on her mind lately. Her parents passed away in the denizens of Abundance Wars. The relatives who took her in aren't close to her. And whenever I treat her, she often confides in me. A healer's medicine might remedy one's physical health, but sometimes the loneliness and hurt inside one's heart needs companionship and care to heal.
She might have wandered far. Do you know where you might find her? Yeah, you got any idea?
She told me that whenever she's feeling troubled, she finds a quiet corner in the Artisanship Commission and just sits there, letting the sounds wash over her.
We just came from
Her
there, didn't we?
parents used to be artisans in the Commission, so I think she has some nostalgic connection to the place.
Probably.
In all likelihood, that's where she'll be. There's danger around every corner these days, especially for a sightless child. Let's go.
Alright,
That
so
tree remained dead.
where are we going? There. We just teleport? Why not? Oh. Okay.
What's happening? Is the girl in trouble?
Yep.
Help! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours!
Mm-hmm.
It's all right. Everything's okay now, Xiaoyu.
Thank you, big sister. Thank you, Danshu.
You don't need to be scared anymore. She is here.
She is
When
here.
I think about all the trouble I've caused you two, I feel like such a burden. I'm sorry.
Is that why you're crying? Maybe you should start getting used to this feeling.
That's a shit thing to
Because
say.
in the next few centuries, visually impaired people like us will continue to require help from everyone we meet. So, if a little bit of guilt like this is enough to break your heart, then how will you manage such an arduous path?
Yeah, is this supposed to be comforting? What the fuck is your problem?
I'm not trying to console her. This is the reality. Walking alone in the darkness, fearing every incoming, invisible obstacle, unable to understand other people's descriptions. Everyone, everything is like a hot coal in the dark. Invisible, yet still able to burn you.
Yeah, don't fill her with
As a
hate
long
because
life
you get shut off.
species, she can expect life to continue like this for nearly 1,000 years. She must learn to depend upon herself rather than just foolishly waiting around for the next hero to swoop in and save her.
Projecting. There'll always be someone willing to help her. Aren't you helping to save her?
One hopes that would be the case. But that would require someone to be by her side every waking second of every day. In the meantime, she'll have to learn to withstand the darkness. Just as I have.
Yeah, you're projecting too much, man.
You're right, Danshu. From now on, I'll do my best to rely on myself.
Good. I hope you remember this. Forever. This place is too dangerous. Let's head back to Exalting Sanctum.
Yeah, that was bad. That was really bad.
Thank you again. For all you've done.
I don't like you.
It
You're a
would
piece
seem
of
we
shit.
incomplete ones are often bullied from a tender age. I endured numerous hardships to become Chief Alchemist. Yet, there are still things that leave me feeling helpless. That's the reason I said what I said. You might mistake my words for being hurtful. But the truth is, no amount of words can prepare her for what lies ahead.
Yeah, is there any technology?
For long-life species, these things are permanent. Whether we are beautiful or ugly, tall or short, wise or foolish, all of it is encoded into our flesh from the moment we are born. The impairments of short-life species can be corrected with ingenia or surgery. But that's an impossibility for Xianzhou natives. No matter the method employed, our bodies will eventually return to their original states. I too was once a non-believer. I fooled myself into acquiring artificial eye implants. Soon thereafter, my sightless eyes began to regenerate, and I was left in pain and despair. That brief window of sight that I regained has turned into a perpetual source of anguish, forever etched into my mind. For long-life species, this incompleteness is a permanent, unavoidable tenance. What a joke. Even the denizens of abundance, so-called abominations, needn't endure such torture. Perhaps we incomplete ones are merely traitors, cursed by the plague's author.
You had a scary look on your face just now. How do we know that? What do you mean? I'll say that anyway.
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. Thank you for sticking with me through all of this. I think my aspirations in exalting sanctum have been met. For now. Oh. I have a gift for you. Though I'll need a little time to prepare it. I'll contact you once it's ready to collect. See you soon, friend.
Don Shu needs more time to prepare my gift. There's nothing pressing right now. Why not head over to Spare Time Bookshop for a while?
What?
That tree remained dead for thousands of years.
Something's gonna happen. She's gonna spawn some Mara. I think I got spoiled on a screenshot. But I mean, it's not critical.
Have you read the novel about the Ten Lords Commission?
You pay, then
think they
pick
just
out
made things
bookmark. You pay, then pick out the bookmark you like. Hold them closer. Whatever. Yeah, if you'd have a jade abacus. Whatever. I like to read some books to pass the time.
Go right ahead. Mr. C.N. said that making bookworms feel at home is more important than getting them to buy something. All we ask is that you find a quiet spot away from the browsing areas.
There we are. Coming over and trust you in person. Alright.
Oh, looks like the person you were waiting for has gotten in touch. Safe travels. Oh, maybe buy a book next time?
Ten Lords Commission?
I think they just made things up.
Haven't I just, like, bought everything you've got anyway? Yeah, dude, I bought your entire stock. Get off my back.
Do you know how to fix a star scale?
That tree remained dead for thousands of years.
There you are, friend. You've been running so many errands lately. I'd like for you to take some useful items away with you. Examining the exhibits in the Seat of Divine Foresight inspired me to create this. I referenced some historical texts and concocted a medicine that can extend your lifespan and improve your health. I call it the Broomdew Concentrate Pellet. And I'd like you to have it. Consuming it will make your body light, agile, and promote longevity and well-being. As a nameless, it'll make your journey a much less arduous one. Well then, that's that. I've still got some other business to attend to, so shall we say goodbye for now? Perhaps the next time we meet, I'll be able to see you, in the true sense of the word.
Ominous. Foreshadowing. Place the box of the pellet on the table. You glance at it. Take it now or put it aside. I guess we'll take it now.
Tastes a bit strange, but no adverse reaction so far. Wait a minute. Ugh,
Oh.
my head. What's happening? Something's wrong. I'm burning up. Feels like I can't breathe. Ugh. Seems to be calming down a little, but still uncomfortable. This doesn't seem right. I'd better talk to Qingzhu at the Seat of Divine Foresight.
You've been poisoned. What's this? Diary. You Faye would always laugh at me for being childish, writing my diary. Someone like me should not have been born, yet I live a wealthy life. When I was a child in the Lycum, peers bullied me for lack of sight. Thinking that the Rainbow Arbiter was testing. Reward with tenacity. If you protected me from bullies, helped me keep up my studies. I shouldn't be dissatisfied with life at all, however, humans are visual creatures. Decided to find a way to restore sight myself. Tried many strategies, none of them worked. Non-invasively to create... we tried non-invasively create prosthetics eyes. Mechanical arm, so she's got a mechanical arm. Non-intrusive methods can help incomplete ones with visual impairments. Oh, there's a lot to this. Butterfly inertia at its core. Foxy and pheromones. Controllable illusions. Something to do with signals. Meaningful images in the brain. See colors and shapes. I genuinely cannot tell what is red and what is a circle. Something about the butterfly inertia again. Trigger sensory compensation using other senses. Converting visual signals into auditory, tactile, and other ones. A new concept of sight. Prototype gadget. Oh, pardon me. Tool is much better suited for short life species. Their brains have greater plasticity. They use the tool for long periods of time. They would be able to realistically taste, hear, or smell color, shapes, and visual distances. Long life species, low neuroplasticity, such as herself. I now know the testing block is blue whenever I taste chili peppers, and if I smell a frosty scent after that, then I know the block is a cone shape, but I still have not seen them, let alone know what blue means. Short life species, got no need for it. Experiments cost huge amounts of time and effort. No viable results. Feeling dejected and powerless. Professor Egan? Outlandish solution, limited, whatever, materialism therapy. All human emotions arise from eternal steroids, electrical signals. If we cannot eliminate the root of the incomplete one's suffering, then we will eliminate the suffering itself. We pump As long as we use a pump to periodically inject specific medications into the body, we can make a person not care about their physical issues. I have no desire to see the world and not feel sad about my condition at all. Sounds very bizarre. Viable path though. Experimental results indicate this does not work in long-life species either. The hormones within long-life species are strictly regulated, and external false influences the system will cause overwhelming retaliation. I experienced uncaring freedom for about 2 hours before almost dying from a cytokine... storm. Lots of experiments, no progress whatsoever, feeling defeated. Something about going behind Yuffie's back. Yuffie, I think it is. Never agree to something so ludicrous. Professor Egan transplant a pair of eyes for me. I saw myself in Yuffie, or whatever it is, for the first time. Short black hair shimmered with light, soft like silk. Pale skin was beautiful like the best ceramics from the whatever. Ebony eyes were bloodshot with sadness and fatigue, and she kept shedding tears. She looked at my new eyes and said, "Do you know what this means to you?" I know, of course, these eyes will gradually be rejected, bringing me unimaginable pain in the process. Then I would return to the darkness and lose everything and momentarily gain. I said, let's go see the views together, the ones you told me about. 10 days later, we stood shoulder to shoulder, gazing at the artificial sun gradually disappearing on the other side of the Delve's false sky. The rejection reaction was getting stronger and stronger, but as long as she was beside me, it didn't seem so bad. That night, I screamed in a puddle of my own blood. I once again returned to the darkness. That was pretty fucked up. Pretty fucked up, pretty full on.
Dead for thousands of years.
I guess that's why she was projecting so hard. Because she got a taste of it, and then it was taken away from her, and there's nothing she can do about it because she lives longer than everybody else, so she's doomed.
There goes my head again. Is Don Shu sure this broom dew is safe for consumption?
Probably not.
What's happening? Isn't this the seat of divine foresight? Why are there so many Mara struck here? No, I can't let them get near me.
Merciful Medicus!
Dodge this! Time to
AutoZone, sweet.
Time to twirl!
Lance, forward!
Time to twirl! Rise, Phoenix!
Sacred of the State!
It turns out we're killing innocent guards.
Diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Dodge this!
Lance, forward!
You're not going anywhere!
A miracle!
Rise, Phoenix!
What happened to you? Careful! Don't hurt her!
Yeah.
Hey! Wake up! Are you okay? Thank the stars! You're finally awake. I thought we might lose you. I was so worried. You came into the seat of divine foresight and started brandishing your weapon. It looked like you'd lost control. As if you'd been stricken with Mara. There has to be something awry. Tell me what happened to you before arriving at the seat of divine foresight.
Yeah.
From what you're saying, It seems like the gift she gave to you must be related to the disciple's prescription we examined earlier. But the healer who examined you just now said your body doesn't seem to have been affected. How strange.
Well, she does have a stellar on
Could
inside.
Don Shu be playing a trick on you? Or is her medicine somehow not working as planned? My advice is to come back later for another examination. It's a Disciples of Sanctus Medicus prescription after all. Who knows what healing effects it may have. I'll put out a wanted notice for Don Shu immediately. If you find any trace of her, get in touch with me. Take this D-Ting with you. It might just help you find this friend.
Okay.
The Ambrosial Arbor.
Don Shu isn't here. Where could she be?
Oh, she gone.
I've got it. Don Shu's medicine box has her scent on it. I'll ask the D-Ting that Qingzu lent me to track her.
Oh, okay, we're not even gonna do the thingy.
Time to come out, little D-Ting. I need you to help me find Don Shu.
Oh yeah, we are doing it. Okay. Well, there she is.
That's Don Shu.
I don't have any
With a
checkpoints.
group of disciples. I guess that tells me all I need to know.
Indeed.
Master, stand back. Let me handle this.
Stand down. She's a friend.
Many of our brethren have fallen by her hands.
Yes, I am aware.
But
I said she's my friend. Leave us.
Yes, Master.
I didn't expect you to come looking for me.
You lied to me? You're the head of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus? They call you Master. All three are valid, but again, it doesn't matter in this game. It just changes the voice line for like one line or something. They call you Master.
So they do. I am Master of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, Scion of Merciful Medicus, and I shall lead the entire Xianzhou Alliance onto the path of abundance.
Yeah, you're not going to.
Did you ingest the Broomdew concentrate pellet I gave you?
I did.
Did you feel the shift? So many elixir seekers arrive on the Xianzhou in the hope of obtaining the formula to immortality. But none have succeeded. Their aspirations are well-founded. The Xianzhou does indeed harbor the secret to becoming immortal. I admire you, so I thought I'd give you the chance to obtain it. Upon ingesting the Broomdew concentrate pellet, you will feel the limitless freedom of the form bestowed upon you by Merciful Medicus. And yet, you don't sound any different. Your breaths are not prolonged, and your presence doesn't feel like it's been altered in any way.
No, I'm special.
Why is that? Is your constitution somehow different from the average person?
Oh, I used to still run inside me. I don't need to answer you. Oh, fuck you. I'm gonna tell you.
A Stellaron? That's impossible.
That's not.
Even if what you say is true. To host a Stellaron as a short-lived species would only spell an early demise. It looks like you are not fated to live a long life. Friend, please. I urge you to leave the Luofu. Abandon this struggle. The truth isn't what it appears to be. What did the minions at the seat of divine foresight tell you about this conflict? That the Rainbow Arbiter is the emissary of the righteous? That the Arbiter is chasing the heathen plagues author across the stars, while the disciples of Sanctus Medicus abet their heresy? Do you really think that is the case? You don't understand Merciful Medicus, nor the devilish archer author, but you understand me. Do you see me as such? A heretic? I do not ask for you to pick a side. I just wish for you to leave the Luofu, to leave this all behind. This isn't your fight, and I do not wish to make an enemy of you.
Oh no, we're battling. Oh.
Most unfortunate. Had you known me first, perhaps we could have been good friends.
Master, we should leave now.
I sincerely wish that this will be our last meeting. Farewell, Nameless.
There's a robot hand.
Time to twirl! Hey! Dodge this! I won't break. Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours! Time to twirl! Rise, Venus! You're not going anywhere!
Immortality means forever.
Time to twirl!
Nice.
A miracle.
Lance forward!
Time to twirl! You're not going anywhere! Dodge this! Rise, Venus!
Here you go. See you later.
I'd better report my findings to Qingzhou at the seat of divine foresight.
Hold on, before we do that. Diary Part 2. Yuffie is listed in the war. Third Great War between the Alliance and the Denizens of Abundance. The Alliance needs the best healer, and I happen to be the best healer. That can't be helped, right? I grabbed Yuffie's hand and replied anxiously, the Luofu has so many healers, why does it have to be you? You're not a Cloud Knight, you can refuse. I know you're worried about me, Yuffie comforted me. Gently, I'm just a healer, I won't be in danger, besides the Arbiter will keep me safe. She made up her mind, you're an amazing person, you can live happily even without me, but I'm weak, yada yada yada. Please return in one piece. Yuffie laughed haplessly, I can't live without you either, trust me, I'll be back safe and sound. Arbiter, bring her back, please. Someone became Mara-struck in the urban area. We have been assigned by the judges of the Ten Lords to conduct an autopsy on the corpse. The autopsy was very interesting to me. I'm going to record it here. The deceased was an incomplete one. He was born without limbs and had a congenital heart condition. So this is what basically started her down on this path with the Mara, I guess. Limbs became stronger than a yellow stone calves, and his heart was as steady as a scar. Metaphors, in-game metaphors. So his limbs came back, heart was fine. Deliberately ignoring one particular cure for the incomplete one, specifically to accept the Plague Author's power. After all, no one had heard about there being an incomplete ones among the Borson. I don't... Why are they using these stupid fucking words for? I guess I'm just a simpleton. Of course, this fleeting fantasy, such experience would be a crime worthy of death. Just in case, these words are here for any future judge of the Ten Lords Commission may investigate this diary. The above content is all my fantasies and I have no plans of executing them. No, but you did. You find wrote letters to each other recently. She's safe for now. Of course, I'm worried about her. Please keep her safe. The war is over. We won, and Yuffie is dead. Can't understand how she could die in the fields of the hospital away from fighting. I kept asking and asking like I was mad till the Cloud Knights finally told me the truth. The Rainbow Arbiter had descended onto the physical plane and annihilated the whatever fleet using the Divine Arrow. At the same time, the Divine Miracle wrought some collateral damage, such as the field hospital Yuffie was in. She did not die in the hands of the denizens of abundance. Instead, she was ground to dust by the Rainbow Arbiter's Divine Arrow, with not even a single bone left behind. Why, Rainbow Arbiter? But this will be the last time I write to you. I wish all that you hope to destroy are resurrected. I wish all that you hope to preserve is annihilated. I wish all lives in the land will thrive contrary to your desires. I wish all the stars in the sky would dim because of your existence. I wish the galaxy to be full of life and not full of death. I wish the Alliance will exist forever, but not in the way you desired. Yeah, I kind of gathered. I didn't even say it audibly, but I kind of gathered that she was going to die. Her girlfriend was going to die. Oh, there's a trotter. I have no tech points, so I'm going to leave him. Yeah, I kind of gathered she was going to die. Just because it's an anime game and, you know, you got to have that kind of stuff going on. But I guess that was enough to tip her over the edge. And now she's going against her original Arbiter, the rainbow one. Again,
So early! Let's look around.
The lore dump in this game is so heavy. I find it so difficult to follow. I want to follow, but I just can't do it. So I'm not going to bother. We're just going to play the game.
How did it go? Did you manage to locate Don Shu?
Yeah.
So you weren't able to apprehend her. I see. These people have been in hiding for so long. They must have a more nefarious plan. I've got to apprehend them quickly. Once again, thank you for all your help. With your intel, we will put a stop to Don Shu. Jing Yuan tells me you'll be joining the forces led by the Alchemy Commission and Master Diviner. I won't take up any more of your time. Please, take good care of yourself. If you run into Don Shu again, contact the nearest Cloud Knights. Take this as a token of my appreciation. You deserve it.
Alright. Dunskies. Stay tuned to find out what happens next in the upcoming installment. 600 XP, bit of this, bit of that. Alright, so where are we up to now? That's it. The Rail onto the Stars. Achievement progress 12 out of 12. Alright, so that's basically it for the story, I guess. I am doing this, I'm doing it very slowly. I think the next patch is due very soon. I've still got to do Dan's story. Let's do that real quick, because it's not really, like... It's not really that difficult. And not that tedious or long. I'm going to swap... I'm going to swap my character out for Welt. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's fine.
So this is the Lafu's Ambrosial Arbor. It's my first time seeing it.
Aren't you a Cloud Knight?
Cloud Knights don't visit the Ambrosial Arbor without a reason. Plus, I'm new here.
It's
The
my first
Lafu's
day.
plague mark is a tree, while the Yao Qing's is a moon. I think we got the better one.
I heard that the Ambrosial Arbor shriveled and died a long time ago. How could it suddenly spring back to life and start growing again?
The influence of the Stellaron. There's no time for explanations. We must return to the Ten Lords Commission. I'm wounded. I need your assistance in getting there. Once we get to Starskiff Jetty, you can go your separate ways.
She has to be a playable character, please.
Well, there's nothing else for it. We're duty-bound to help the Ten Lords Commission.
I mean, the way she's dressed, she looks like she should be. Oh look, there's two. Hold on. There we go. We'll go pimping. Which way are we going? This way?
Hey, wait for us!
No. Hurry the fuck up.
You're the first Ten Lords Commission judge I've met. What do you guys do exactly?
Our work concerns the Mara struck and the lifespans of long-life species.
Oh. Hopefully you'll be the last one I meet for a while then.
Indeed.
Awkward. I don't see anything down there. Ooh, enemy.
Be careful.
These guys are weak to Welt's power.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
My Welt's pretty good. He's got his own light cone.
The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
Well, he's got the light cone he's supposed to have.
Huh? Why is there still a civilian out here?
Oh, that's the master dude.
I fear not death, for the fate of the Artisanship Commission now rests entirely on my shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
Not a chance. Asai, escape while you still can. There's no hope of the Cloud Knights arriving now. As darkness falleth, think not what is just. To this old man entrust your hopes. You must.
Don't try to be a hero.
Asai, since when were you able to speak?
Hey, do I sound like a dog to you?
No! My apologies, miss. No wonder I was confused. I never installed a human speech module in the little guy. No.
If the animation was better, this could have been delivered a lot better
What is the
too.
meaning of this? I'm the only one left here. The apprentices all fled. You should probably do the same.
You just said there's no hope of the Cloud Knights arriving. I happen to be a Cloud Knight. Wouldn't you call this a timely arrival? Come with us for now. I'll take care of things here later.
That won't do. As a senior artisan, I can't just abandon my post.
I like his clothes.
Looks like we're gonna have to resort to unconventional methods. Are you gonna come with us willingly? Or do I have to ask the guy behind me to carry you in his white death box?
Nice.
Can you give me a moment to consider those options?
It's white death box.
Now, move it!
Damn. What are we doing? Why do I have you?
Miss Cloud.
Why do they start the dialogue right there?
Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours! Time to twirl!
You're not going to play the dialogue again, are you? My god, that is so stupid and annoying. Let's start dialogue immediately as you get swamped by enemies. Cut the dialogue off. Yeah,
This is as far as I go. A few more steps and we're at the main gate. Thank you for escorting me. We must go our separate ways.
It's just a few steps away. You're not leaving with us?
Everyone has their duties and obligations. From the day I joined the Artisanship Commission, I've been taking care of the ins and outs of its operations without a day's rest. And today is no exception. The apprentices fled, as they should have. But I cannot let them see their master flee from peril. This is as far as I go with you. I must see what more I can do for the Artisanship Commission.
Master Gongshu.
No use in trying to talk me out of it, young miss. This old man cherishes his life. He won't do anything rash. On your way now.
Wow. Loud cars. I don't know if that picked up or not.
Everyone has
cool.
their duties. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go do stuff. Oh, hello.
Doesn't look like it wants to let us through. Do you think if I yell at it, it could scare it off?
Nope.
I doubt that. I think Atsai is the only one here still taking orders from people.
Any ideas?
I've got one. Bring it down.
You know, you're getting less silent and more deadly by the minute. Sounds good. Let's get it.
Ooh, she likes time.
Time to twirl!
Just let him go. Full auto.
Dodge this!
Aww. What are you picking on the little one for?
Time to twirl! You're not going anywhere!
I'm fine. Stand down. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Hands hurt. Rise, Venus!
GG.
So, are judges all loners? You don't seem to have any backup.
Judges of the Ten Lords Commission have always acted independently, each carrying out their duty in solitude. However, I have a younger sister. You remind me of her.
Okay. Oh, there's that idiot apprentice. Alright,
There's the star skiff.
Looks like that's it. Looks like that's it. Rewards, please.
The rebirth of the Ambrosial Arbor was bound to bring calamity. The Cloud Knights must be at the Alchemy Commission, next to the Arbor. You should head the same way. Thank you for ensuring my safety on this journey. I will report this good deed to the Ten Lords. And if the opportunity arises, I will return the favor.
Oh, yes, please.
We're glad we could help. She mentioned the Cloud Knights were at the Alchemy Commission. I should find a ship and regroup with my unit. What about you?
To the Alchemy Commission, let's go together.
Aw, you just can't bear to see me go, huh? Come on then, let's go together.
We are most grateful, Miss Sushang.
Yay, rewards. 30 jade. It's hardly worth it. Alright. Then that is quite literally it, I believe. Yeah, I just got a couple of adventure missions to do. I gotta do Hook's mission, and the main story will continue when the patch drops. So, yeah. I don't really capture the adventure missions anymore. No one really watches these videos anyway. I'm still fairly new to everything, new to YouTube and that kind of stuff. My content could be described as crass and lazy at best anyway. But that's because I'm also halfway through moving houses at the same time. So, I'll do a quick warp. Why not? Loop. No, thank you. And another one. Fruit. Beautiful. So yeah. So that's it for the main story anyway. I think I'll capture the main story when the next patch drops. But as of date of recording, which is the 1st of June 2023, everyone's playing Diablo. So I don't think anyone really cares about the main story for this kind of stuff, but yeah. I've got another couple of videos for this thing coming, or for this game coming through as well. Some of the stuff I did in Simulated Universe where I just have everything on full auto to try and show people that it really doesn't matter how you build and what characters you use. The game plays itself and you don't really need to sink money into it at all. I haven't sunk any money into this except for the pass, this thing. I destroyed this pass in like 3 or 4 days, and I think I got halfway through it. Then I bought the Nameless Glory, just to get all the extra rewards. That, and I did the daily thing as well. So if you go to, no, not there, the store, I bought this. And with those crystals, I bought some of these things. And as you can see by the bonuses at the top, they're still there. They're a one-time bonus, so I haven't bought anything, and I really have no desire to do so. I just don't care. So, yeah. I mean, I think I spent the equivalent of what it would cost to actually buy this game to play it, but I guess opinions are subjective anyway. So yeah, so I'm going to leave it there. I might do some more content for it, like some simulated universes as I mentioned before, but I'm not really trying to push levels. I'm not trying to push too hard. Some of my guys are 60 out of 60, the cap is 80, and the amount of materials required for it is getting to be a little bit ridiculous. So I'm pretty sure that I'll just end up getting those materials when the next part of the story drops. So there's really no point. Yeah, I was lucky to get some of these. So like some of them are still the base ones, like the 3 stars. The other thing that makes it difficult as well, the traces, so all the materials, they're a real pain in the ass. But again, you're not meant to max it out straight away. It's not like a traditional MMO or a traditional RPG where you can focus on something in particular. This game is deliberately time gated. It's deliberately set up so that it wastes your time collecting materials at a very low rate in order to upgrade things, to try and incentivize buying, because you can buy the materials that you need. Again, if you were to look at it from a pay-to-win perspective, you buy these things, you go to the contract shop, and then you can buy these. These give you straight up level up materials. And then you have this stuff here, the fuel for the Trailblaze power. The Trailblaze power you use with these things here. So that's your Trailblaze power there, here. So you can exchange it, but you can use shards. Or your Jade crystal things, your Stellar Jade. You can buy Stellar Jade. So that's the only way you sort of pay to win. I'm not defending it, by the way. I'll never defend pay to win. But yeah, if you want to be at the top, then that's where you're going to sink most of your money in, that and pools. But I don't care enough about it. The story and the lore is very convoluted for me, for someone who doesn't know Life It, who just plays it every now and then. I have no fucking idea what's going on. I just don't know and I don't care. So it's not to say that's a bad game. I like it, but it's an RPG Raid Shadow Legends, basically. When you boil it down to its nuts and bolts, it is straight up. It's a Genshin Impact roleplay game. That's basically Raid Shadow Legends. So, but yeah, that's enough ranting for now. I will be back in the patch, maybe, depending on how my timing goes and what's going on in my life IRL. But otherwise, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. See you later.